As someone who has lost over 50 pounds and maintained it, I think counting calories can get shit on way too much by some fitness influencers, and I want to talk about it. Now, before anybody gets their knickers in a twist, I'm not disputing that calorie counting can be extremely triggering for some people. That used to be me. I was obsessed solely with just the calorie intake and the number, but I wasn't taking into consideration what I could learn from the experience of calorie counting and what it could actually teach me about food. So one thing that I don't really appreciate seeing is when I see people building fear around the calorie counting approach and claiming that it is toxic. Fair enough, if a method doesn't work for you, that's fine, but it doesn't mean that that's the case for everybody, because we all work differently. You see, preaching about how you don't calorie count and how you intuitively eat is all well and good, but some people don't know how to do this. They don't know what mindful eating is. And take it from me, someone who weighed 240 pounds and struggled with binge eating. You asked me to intuitively eat 2 years ago, and you best believe I'll put away my daily calorie intake at McDonald's in one meal because that's what I felt like eating. Do you know what I mean? So trying to tell someone that has no education on food or what food contains to start being more mindful isn't going to be overly helpful in my personal opinion. This is why I would actually encourage calorie counting if it's something that doesn't trigger you and you can use it to improve your relationship with food, understanding food portions and knowing what is actually in the food that you are consuming. When I shifted my focus on trying to just solely reach a calorie number to how can this educate me, then that's when my relationship with food began to improve, and I reached a point where I can now mindfully eat and not track my calories every day because I've took the time to understand and educate myself. So I'm just leaving this here as a reminder that counting your calories doesn't have to be toxic, negative or obsessive. It can simply be a tool to use to improve your fat loss journey and understanding of food. It's all about perspective, babe. And I take a very realistic and chill approach to fat loss. So if that's something you need in your life, then be sure to drop me a follow and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bitches.